Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
Gonna find out my future. Let's have it. What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌有疑问吗？
I guess I just want to know about my son. Will he, is he gonna grow up all right? Things gonna work out for him?
"看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
It looks like a fish?
你的财富可能来自任何方向。
Okay, pal. Spread some of that good fortune around.
Sure. But I gotta try out Mr. Punch 'em Up.
Good luck.
You got another quarter on you?
What do I look like? A bank?
I'll give it a whirl.
"我以为你说你可以搏斗。 谢谢你来玩。Have a nice day.
Hey, Chuck, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back. Pull in two! Cargo hold two! any other in the brig. And keep him there. What the hell? Howdy, Charlie. How's your time off?
Oh, just get me out of here already. What the hell's going on out there? I heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse
What?
in the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here. What the hell?
What was that?
Hey, Joe! Help!
Yeah, you said it. Fubar and then some.
God damn, another stiff? Who's the lucky winner? Buckley. Last time I saw him, he was fine. I mean, he was even jonesing for extra security detail. Joe, get over here.
Hey, come here. Oh God, no. Charlie!
you hear me? Oh, come on! Come on, damn it! What the hell was that?
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Hello, and welcome to my repository. I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one. I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish or whether they are snuffed out. You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass. And we have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come too soon, do we? Sometimes you will be determining a story together, sometimes separately. What one does may not make complete sense to the other because we all have different perspectives. But as in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect each other. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess you've made.
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look. I've never been down there before.
Down?
The water, diving. Well, maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Dude, of course.
Yeah?
I'm like practically a dive master, man. But I gotta tell you, I'm tough. No special treatment. You gotta do exactly what I say.
Cool. Well, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. You're my bro.
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is, like, super expensive.
Look, bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super loaded.
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
Tag along? Seriously? I thought I was invited.
Brad, you're not on this trip because you're my bro. I mean, you are my brother, but I mean, like, we're buddies, you know?
Kinda.
We're just out here to hang, cool out, and kick it.
What the f are you talking about?
Let's just kick it and be legends, man. All right, amigo. Calvary's almost here.
Cool.
Sorry I'm a little snappy. I'm just... When you in medical school, it'd be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing with Julia, it's been rough.
Yeah, I gotcha. It must be tough. No worries, man.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah. Hey. So, can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
You sure you're ready? Give it some thought. Consider all the permutations.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Hey,
What's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Miss me?
Want to crack Poland with?
Every second.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean, I would have gone with minutes. Way less needy. So, first dive, you and me? If you can keep up this time?
Yeah, of course. The whole reason we're out here to spend time together.
Well, I think it'll be perfect.
Right on, Radical. I like the cut of your ship. It's jib. Where's the old crust bucket skipper, anyhow?
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home, but, So is everybody on board and ready to go?
You're selling, I'm buying.
That's it, get it all out.
Yeah.
You, wanna go lie down?
Yeah. You know, maybe I should.
Oh boy.
Let's see those hot pics.
What about over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Diggity dong.
Yeah.
Here it is.
This one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets
Alex,
too late, I know some
come
nice
here.
places where you
I
can
think
just
we got
take,
something.
you know, a nice dive.
Brad did his homework. If he says the wreck's here, it's here.
Okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying we don't have unlimited daylight.
I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera. What you got?
Feast your eyes on this.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him. Fliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Wait, are you saying we shouldn't dive?
Guys, look, I think we gotta listen to our experienced, beautiful, smart, and beautiful captain here. If she says we should do things
Connie,
the right...
please. I didn't bring you on this trip to get laid.
What? No. It's not... I'm just saying she's right, not because she's beautiful. I mean, she is beautiful. But that's like a coincidence. She's the captain.
Look, we paid for this dive. Generously, we're diving.
You're the client. But if anything goes wrong...
I just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched?
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera, see if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro?
Hey, hey.
Hey, sweetie.
You know how to use that?
No. Not really.
You might want to just let it do its thing.
Hey, sis.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Connie, how's it going?
Huh. What am I looking at here?
Don't call her the. She's a person. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
What's up? How you doing?
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
Hey, all part of the adventure.
Sorry for putting a damper on things.
No worries, dude. Took more than that just to screw up the trip. Just get some rest. Come back when you're feeling better.
All right, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set up, and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Great. I'm gonna kick back and enjoy the sights for a little while. And by enjoy the sights, I mean I'm gonna ogle our captain like a grade A creep.
Yeah, I got it. Gross.
Hey, at least I'm honest.
Still gross.
At least you made her happy.
You're the only one in the group.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. This can be a little, intense.
That's one way to put it. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
Almost got the gear good to go.
Is like my thing.
So, thanks again for springing for the good stuff. Nice to be able to do it right.
Uh-huh.
What?
You know the size of my bank account is not in a competition with the size of your right?
But if it was a competition, I'd still do pretty good, right?
Well, if you adjust for inflation, gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
Seriously, where does she get off about us? She's making a small fortune on this trip.
Yeah, not that small.
Rules are rules. I get it. But what's the big deal if nobody finds out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set up, and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Cool. Just holler at us when you're ready.
you feeling?
Shouldn't have had that beer.
No sweat, Ready Shack. We be hanging up top. Should you care to join?
Yeah, I'll be up as soon as I stop puke heaving.
Wow, I can't unhear that term.
Hey guys, tanks are ready.
Thanks a lot.
Zing.
Yo, Alex, help me out here.
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art. Okay, O2 check done. Whoa, Eager Beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Okay, you little clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Looking for a first mate, Captain? Need look no further.
You just don't give up.
You're on camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before photo.
I know the way is interminable. Soon it'll just be you and me.
All right, kids. Good to go. Just remember the rules, please.
Maybe we can fire it up again tonight for our private post-dive special.
You gonna bring your bang stick?
That front cabin is gonna pop its portholes.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
Sure. Why not?
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
It's a long story. It's complicated and it's really difficult to explain.
Well, I'm a complicated guy. Try me.
Well, it involves at least several trips to the bank and signing of big stacks of paper with large numbers on them.
So you took out a loan.
You know, you're smarter than you look.
If you're interested, maybe my family can make an investment in your business.
That's very kind of you to offer. I suppose we could have that conversation. You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Weather looks clear. How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Hey, it's your vacation. You're allowed to overdo it.
I am officially starting a temperance club. Party of one. Lifetime membership. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
I hope they know what they're doing down there. Attitude matters 20 meters down.
Alex plays the goof, but he was pretty serious about acing his diving certification.
Are you close with your brother?
Known him my whole life. Julia's got Alex wrapped around her little finger.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
Hey there. How's it hanging?
You look like you're taking full advantage of your relaxation time.
I'm a man of many talents.
So are you beached? Like a whale?
Hey, I just thought, why spend all my time down in the dark when I already like what I see up top?
I have to keep track of the dive, but I'd be happy to continue this conversation later when I can give you my full attention. In private?
Private. Just chatting it up, you and I in the old conversational intercourse. Well, hello there, Captain. Can I do something for you?
I can think of a few things.
Oh, do tell.
Maybe later, if you stay on my good side. Weather looks clear. Duke to Alex. Duke to Julia?
Go for Julia. What's up?
How's it going down there? You found anything you should not be messing with?
I gotta tell you, this plane is one for the history books.
Amazing. Congratulations on the big find. Good luck.
What's that about?
That is not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
How should we handle this?
This feels off. Just be quiet and don't say anything stupid, okay? Guys, you gotta keep back. We've got divers in the water.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat!
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Let's go. No!
I guess they didn't need the money.
The only thing funnier than watching you try to buy your way out of that situation is seeing your money go to waste.
I got a smile out of you. Worth every penny.
You're a piece of work, Conrad.
I'm not all work. I'm a little play, too.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
Is it working?
I don't even know what it is.
Well, when you think of something, I'll just be over here taking in the view, flirting up a storm, hashtag wink.
Okay, I think they're on their way back up.
And I was getting used to it just being you and me.
We need to light the grill.
Oh, pick me. You can call me Grill Capitan.
You may light the grill, but I will never call you that. Son of a...
Damn, Fliss, I'm sorry.
Damn it! This is my fault. My boat, my fault.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
There was a little, mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up. So, why are you paying the ocean?
A fishing boat came by and got damaged on the dive line.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. They were being a little surly about it, so Conrad made it rain and they pissed off.
Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff. Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line, actually.
How bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
God, well, that's just f***ing perfect.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. Do I detect a spark between her and Conrad? Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
How well preserved was the plane?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and like everything is covered in barnacles and sharks.
Sharks?
It was a great reef.
Ah.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Alex, you're like an open book with a 50-point font. I can read you from a mile away. Something's up.
I've just been a bit distracted by something. Julia, are you happy?
Oh, crap. This badge.
Well,
Conwin
yeah,
Island.
of
I was
course.
totally right.
Why would you ask me that?
I guess I'm just kind of anxious about, like, our future. You know? What's next?
I think we've got a long and happy future together. I do. Really.
You know, you're pretty much the best thing that ever happened to me.
I love you, Alex.
You know where everybody is?
I'll go get him. Why don't you just chill out here?
Ahem. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
What is going on down here?
Nothing to worry about, sis. Just getting them beers.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
You all right? You seem kind of preoccupied.
Nah, I'm good. Sorry. Didn't realize I was spacing out.
How do you think the day went?
Other than our little tete-a-tete with the locals, pretty good. People always say they have dive experience, but Alex and Julia seem to actually know what they're doing.
So, we going again tomorrow?
Sign me up. Can't wait to see this sucker for myself.
I'm gonna go find Julia.
Radder for Brayson Lee. You got a girlfriend?
Not my strong suit.
Hey, nothing to be ashamed of. We all hit our stride eventually. Me, I popped out full sprint, dragged my mom right.
Right here.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
Well, from the outside, this thing was a bomber, but on the inside, it was filled with life rafts.
Yeah. After the war, they refitted a lot of the long-range bombers to be rescue planes.
What was it doing at the bottom of the ocean?
From the photos Alex took, you can see the flight badge on one of the corpses. That means the crew was from the Conwin Island, smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Theater. Called it.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
Then what? Superstition? Is that it? Really?
The dead don't sleep well in these waters. May sound silly enough to you all, but I was raised on this shit, and it sticks.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me, I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe. I don't know you. Should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
If you need to know, it's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying, ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman, covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
He of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
Okay, fine. Then it was a meat hook. They were slashed with a meat hook and hung from the rafters.
Wait a minute, are you changing the murder weapon? I thought this was a true story.
There's a lot of blood, a lot of carnage. Who's to say how it was done?
Okay, so who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet, says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he sliced out his own insides with a meat hook. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
So gross.
horrible.
Hey, super twist.
Nice.
Nice one, Squire.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
I think you told it better last time. But good effort.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather heading our way.
No. Because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Almost free.
Hey, so, good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
The bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I off earlier.
Oh, God damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
surprise them.
How was that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
We have to get free, like now. Oh, no dice.
You're gonna regret this, you piece of... You're gonna rot in a cell.
I'll be back for you later.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
You can go yourself, you piece of...
You're the little lady. What do you want?
Stop! Please, just stop.
Slow down. Easy.
Please. Just stop, man.
We'll finish with him later.
Be on your best behavior, little man.
Get off! Get off me! What?
Oh, Jesus, Conrad. Why didn't you tell me? Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey. Dipstick. Shut the f up.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him. Did you see my brother?
Yeah. He's hiding. He's okay.
All right. Turn around. Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we could take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming. Hey, are you okay? What did he do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they have. Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
seconds. The storm's 8 miles away.
We came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy here. He's got a gun.
If we play our cards right, we can catch him by surprise, take him out.
If you can distract them, I can sneak around to the speedboat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
But we're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
Here, I'll climb out this window, take a look around.
Just scope it out.
You guys distract them, so they don't see me sneaking.
Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What the hell, guys?
You pretty stupid. Let it go. Now!
Alex, this is crazy.
Get off our boat. Ha! Your boat? I'm the captain now.
Get these out of here.
Get off our boat. Now.
See what you did? See what you made us do? Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have to.
Sit down. Over there. You, right here. Sit. Now.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule. Olsen! Come here!
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
It's okay. I'm here. It's okay.
You're gonna be fine, JJ.
How could we have been so stupid? We're lucky it's not worse. Could have been killed. What were you thinking?
I really didn't think he was gonna shoot you.
All right, shut the f up!
Oh, give me a break with that gangster
I don't think you fully comprehend the severity of your situation, sister.
Hey, come on. We're just passing time. No big deal.
Keep quiet. Captain says shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
Sit still, all of you.
You, come with me.
Hey, leave her alone.
Find out how long the storm is gonna last. If you try anything fishy, and there'll be consequences. Get it?
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
Duke, we read you. Everything okay? Over.
Hey, just requesting any information about this storm you can give us? It's a little bit hairy out here. Over.
Big storm coming in from the east. Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. You sound a little stressed, Duke. Please let me know if you need assistance. Not used to a little weather freaking you out.
Yeah. Okay. A-okay out here. We can handle a couple puffs and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
Move it! Now!
Thanks, I guess. Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
Brad is under the bunk bed.
Okay, keep a lid on it. It could be our ticket out.
Brad stays hidden. Better off down there than with these psychos.
Oh yeah, great. He could get killed down there.
Brad's a big boy. He'll be okay. And it's probably better for us if he stays put for now.
Everyone's still alive. Things could have been quite different. Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted? One of you says yes, and one of you says no. If you could learn to work together, then things might turn out more beneficially. Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's the thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems. Probably shouldn't have said that.